Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Sea Dogs to Each His Own. So in this episode we're going to carry on with the mission that we picked up in the previous episode and see how far we can get with it. We'll see what other shenanigans we can get into whilst we're doing the mission. So if you guys enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And why not check out some of my other videos here on the channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Alright, so we have a ship full of stuff to deliver. So much so that I've had to remove some of my things out of my ship in order to be able to actually do something in the sense of moving. So I'm just thinking we have to go towards the south and find that ship that we need to deliver the stuff to. So, I mean, obviously, as you can see, my ship has taken a bit of damage, but we'll just have to do with what we have. So I'm going to save here quickly, just in case we get into any serious trouble, as obviously this is the the best thing to do in this particular game. You have to save as frequent as possible and create new saves. So I'm going to make my way down south, and I hope that thing isn't coming up to see me, because that's not a good thing if it is that Spanish ship. Okay, right, it looks like it's not interested in, oh yes it does. I've got the little grappling hook symbol. Oh darn you, go away. No. Oh, seriously, this is going to cause problems. I wonder if I can outrun it. Okay, it's not that big, so maybe I stand a chance of outrunning it. So if I go this way, maybe, just maybe. So it's a sloop. I could really do with boarding that. You know, that would help me get rid of my stupid lugger, but whatever. You know, I don't really want to risk anything at the moment. Don't know if I seem to be outrunning it at the moment. I'm just going to load it up again. I don't really want to spend a lot of time fighting this thing. I could fight it. I don't really have a lot of ammunition to fight it with. So, let's try that one again. Okay, so I know now that... Okay. Really? Jeez. Oh, dearie. Well, time to use the fort. Come on. Alright, where's the fort? There it is. So I'm just going to hug the fort. I mean, I'm going to load up again just until I get a chance to get the heck out of here. I could wait for the fort to deal with the sloop, but I feel that would make the episode unnecessarily longer.
I see a pennant.
Oh, there's another one. Oh my lord, these things just don't stop coming. And I'm not sailing particularly fast. Right, so I'm going to need to be careful with that guy down there, because he's going to come straight for me when he gets a chance. Oh dearie, go on. Go on, wind, help me. Okay, so I'm going to need to use that ship underneath me to put a bit of distance between me and the Spanish ship. Oh, freaking heck. Alright, let's see. How can I get away from this thing? Okay, so it seems to be working. He's just spinning around. That's good. That's good news for me. That means I can get away from it.
I see a pennant.
Okay, time to go to the main map. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous.
Captain!
Well, I put some distance between myself and that other ship. Alright, I should be able to go to the main map again soon. There we go. So, I'm just wondering if I think I'm going to sail like this for a tad bit. Maybe get away from all the other ships that are coming towards me before I actually go to the main map. You can do this. I don't really have a fort or town to sail into, so I'm just going to do that. I mean, that guy behind me is just spinning around in circles. And I am going with the wind, so that is actually helping me. So I'm just going to do this for a bit and build up some distance between myself and the other ships. I know this is boring and everything like this because nothing's happening. I don't really have enough ammunition to fight stuff. And obviously I'm not on a good ship to fight stuff, so I'm going to try and avoid any combat, especially while I'm doing the mission on the Slugger. It is, I mean, I'd prefer a sloop if I could to the Slugger. I don't really particularly like it. But whatever, you know, this is what I have at the moment. This is what we're working with, and yeah, at the moment I'm going to stay on the seas like this for some time, just to build up some distance between my position on the main map from the position of the enemy ships on the map. So you can use this method. I mean, it's going to make it longer, whatever, but I don't know if I'll be able to get away from all of the combat like I did in this one, so I want to minimize my chances of being attacked by the ships. And so that is the reason behind me choosing to go this way. On the bright side, I am actually still being helped out by the wind, so if I was to sail against the wind, I'd probably go back to the main map. I think I built up a decent distance between myself and that ship. I mean, I can't actually see it anymore. It's that far behind me. But I'm not quite sure how that relates to the distance between myself and where I was on the main map. So just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna hang about for a bit longer, and when I think I've built up enough of a gap, then I'll probably go back to the main map. Also, this is a good method for saving up time when you do have a mission that is time based. So as long as you know where you're going in terms of the compass, you can use this method of traveling. If you do have to, say, get from one island to the other within a very short time period, you can actually use this method, or you could, at least in the games that I played before from this company, you could actually use this. It wasn't pleasant, it was boring, it was dull, you had to wait, but it did work, and it did help with some of the missions that had a very short time period to solve them. So with that being said, and the fact that it's still using the same engine, I'm assuming that the mechanic hasn't changed in this game, or at least I'd like to think so. And based off of that, that means we can build up some time, but obviously that also gives us a chance to get away from our position on the map where we would have been in some serious trouble. So let's see how far down we are. As you can see, we've gone quite a fair amount of distance from where we were, and so I need to get down there somewhere. Okay, all right, that's good. Just gonna know what course I need to take. Oh great, another Spanish ship. Brilliant, just what we needed. So I'm gonna go around this island. I mean, damn, that thing's fast. It's catching up with me. I think I'm gonna use the fort or something to get rid of it. Please don't catch up with me. No, never mind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is that so fast compared to me? Right. It disappeared. Well, that was luck. That was a bit of luck there. I'm not sure if the ship that was trying to attack me is still on the main map, so I guess I'm gonna have to build up some more distance between myself and that thing. I don't really get why that thing was faster than me. So much faster than me, actually, because I was a lot faster than I was. Let's see. Right, okay, we're safe. We're alright. We're okay. So that's where we need to be, down there somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have the money, so that is going to affect the morale of my crew. Hopefully, after I finish this mission, I should have enough money to pay off the crew. Because as you can see on my right, just underneath the compass, is a multicolored bar that goes from red to green. That was before green, and now it's basically saying that my crew's morale is not good. Well, just a bit sucky, but we'll be alright. Okay, so when we get here, we want to be fairly far from the city. So maybe out here somewhere, because otherwise we will be in the range of the town's forts, which we don't want, of course. That's going to sink our lugger quite quickly. Let's see. Okay. So that's the ship that we want to get to. I'm going to sail. No, I can't fast sail to it. Okay, fine. Kind of makes sense. I am in enemy waters, I guess. I just don't know where that ship is. So, where could it be? Right, let's figure out where that ship is. So I think it's somewhere around there. What have we got around here? So hold on a bit. Okay, so there's a ship that looks like it's heading for us. So that is on the warpath, by the looks of things. Want to stay away from that fort. And where's our ship? Where do we need to go? Aha. So it's in that general direction. Alright, well, we can do that. Hopefully I manage to get there before that frigate gets to me, because if it gets to me, that frigate's gonna do a lot of damage to me, probably sink me as well. As you can see, the frigate is actually gunning for me, so that is not very good news. That is very, very bad news. I can't go to the main map because I am currently locked in this battle, and if I do go to the main map, I do run the risk of failing this mission due to the amount of time that I have to deliver the stuff to that ship. Let's see the distance. Okay, so we are closing in fairly quickly on that ship. I'm just trying to calculate the time it'll take me to reach my target ship and the time it'll take that thing to reach me. And from what I'm guessing is I should, in theory, reach that ship, our target ship, before the enemy ship gets to us. I mean, do bear in mind it is a frigate, so it is going to be fast. And I am guessing by the looks of things that it is going to go for me. So I'm going to make a quick save here. My plan is to hide behind our frigate. See, I can't get to the map. Well, whatever. So my plan is to hide behind the French frigate and let the French frigate deal with the Spanish ship. That's kind of it. And obviously offer it some support fire. I don't know if it will engage it or not or what, but I can definitely hide behind the French frigate and do some work around that way. Obviously I don't have a lot of ammunition, so I cannot take that thing on. But what I can do is I can offer the French frigate a bit of support fire. Maybe, I don't know, using something to help hopefully sink it or something. At least that's the idea anyways. Alrighty, we have arrived. So we are going to raise the sails and use a boat to get to our frigate, which we do like so.
Lower away!
Okay, so we now need to find the person in command, whichever one he may be. I don't think you're it, but I'm going to try.
It's all the same to me. I'm used to it. Share any good news, colleague?
Okie dokie. Alright, so it seems like we found the person in charge. I am going to quickly read the dialogue between the characters just so that I make sure that I understand what is required of me after here. And obviously we will carry on with the mission after we hand this one in. Okay. Alright, so the cannons are now being unloaded, so we have handed in the thing. Time to get our payment. And I think from here on he is going to give us a new mission. That's actually quite a bit of money there. So he's going to offer us some more money. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so something to do with a ship that he's hunting, which is meant to be in the docks. It was meant to set sail yesterday, but it didn't happen. Okay. Got that. Okay. Right, so it turns out that that ship is actually a galleon, so we need to find out why that ship did not set sail. Let's see. Right, so we're going to accept the quest, obviously. Okay, so we've got the name of the galleon. Okay, so he's giving us some advice on how to get to the city and how to get into the city. So we'll need to get into the city to find out why the ship, or the galleon actually, has not set sail. Obviously, that is the galleon that this guy is hunting. I think optionally we can try and find out what happened to his spy, which most likely got caught by the Spanish. I guess I can't loot your ship, sir. Well, no, that's not working. Well, whatever. I tried. It's a mighty nice ship you've got here, sir. One day I might be as strong as you in terms of being able to command one of these things. I look forward to that day. Until then, we need to figure out how to get there, of course. Right, where is that other ship? How far away is it? See, my worry is now that I am going to go and more on one of these beaches, go and do the mission. By the time I come back to my ship, it will be under attack by that stupid frigate. So I don't really know what to do. I mean, there is enough distance between me so I can actually get to the land and moor my ship there. But then the question is, will that frigate attack me or this frigate? As you can see, there is clearly a big difference in size between me and the frigate. And obviously, the frigate has a lot more firepower than I do, which has me a bit worried. So I think my plan for the moment is to just lie in wait here, speed up time, and let my friend here deal with that guy, maybe give him some support. So I'm going to obviously hide behind him. I'm going to speed up time as well, because that other ship's going to be in firing range soon enough. So I kind of want to use this guy as a shield. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see what I've got left. 100 cannons, cannonballs, grape shot, chain shot. Okay, so I've got enough gunpowder. So I think my plan would probably be to either use some grape shot to slow him down. I could do that, and then fire the cannonballs at him. Maybe do a bit of damage to the frigate. Maybe. Trying to position myself so I can also start shooting at him as he gets in range. And from here on, I guess it's a waiting game. I might cut that portion out because it will probably take a while for him to get to me. So I'll see you folks in a bit once the whole thing fires off. Alrighty, so as I said before, we are obviously under attack by that Spanish frigate. As you can see, it is fairly close to me, so now it's time to pray for our Spanish friend here to start firing on that Spanish frigate. Otherwise, I am in a lot of doo-doo. So I'm going to prepare for that. Obviously, I want to get some distance between myself and our frigate friend here. Just to be on the safe side, obviously. If they do start firing at each other, some cannonballs will not hit the frigate. And I do want to have a bit of clearance. You know, I don't want to be that close to it, especially if he starts moving. But he doesn't look like he's that bothered about the enemy, which now has me a bit concerned. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have just carried on with the quest that I was on. Or maybe they're both peaceful, which I highly doubt. That to me looks more like a military type of thing. They don't really tend to be peaceful in this game. I mean, merchants, there we go. Shots have been fired. Okay, where do I want to position myself? So I want to try and get him to go for I want to get the Spanish frigate to go for the French one, because there's no way in hell I've got enough ammunition or a ship powerful enough to be able to take on a frigate. So there you go. That is the second round of shots. I mean, I have brought this guy what he needed to fight, so hopefully he's equipped himself and is ready to deal with it, but he doesn't seem to be doing anything, which is a bit, I don't know. Because if he gets sunk, then I don't think I will be able to complete the mission. Oh my lord, what do I do? Well, I think I'm about to break the game now. I don't know, do I want... Oh my lord. And that is why you don't want to mess with a frigate, especially if you are on a lugger. Did you see how much health that frigate's lost? Oh. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Our frigate's messed up. And the funny thing is, it's because the other one's gunpowder room exploded. It didn't actually hit it, but it was right next to our frigate. Oh. I hope he's not sinking. Anyways, I'm going to go and pick up the loot. I don't think our frigate is sinking, but it's not far off from that. Alright, what did you have here? Do you have anything interesting? Anything I can get? You see a little few bits and pieces here. That'll do me fine. Thank you, sir. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, so close to breaking the game, I think. Or failing on this mission, at least. Oh, wow. Okay, right. Anyways, let's carry on with this. Time to find a place to moor our ship. But the idea is I couldn't have dealt with that enemy frigate by myself. So thank you very much, French frigate. I'm just looking at how much health this guy's got left. And he's meant to take on a galleon. I don't see that one working out too well. But as long as I can complete the quest chain, I'm not bothered. You know, that's his own darn fault if he takes on a frigate with that amount of HP left on his ship. You know, you should really consider repairing it. But again, not my problem. I'm here to complete a mission, and that is what we are going to do. So we are going to moor here, and the Spanish city that we need to get to is to our left. So I'm hoping that the path in or through the jungle is similar. So we're going to keep towards the left. The crew's morale is obviously bad because we didn't pay them. And let's see. Okay. I'm running out of just about everything in terms of, well, I'm running out of room, which has had me a bit worried, but we'll see. We'll see what's what. We might be able to make it through this, but obviously we didn't have enough room in our cargo hold to carry all the stuff, so we had to make some sacrifices. And I will moor here, and I'm going to stick to the left and hope that I don't get lost in the jungles. Okay. I'm gonna go up this way. Okay, so let's have a look, see, where are we now? That camera angle. So, as I said, we're not going to the right. I don't know what that takes. We're gonna go to the left. And if this works out, that means the way back is sticking to the right side. So, okay, hold on a bit, let me get my bearings. Again, we're going to take the left path. And there's a city here. So which city is this one? Is this the right city? Oh no, don't talk to me, please. I don't want to be robbed. I think this might be the right city.
Come on, out with it. What do you have there?
Okay, well, you don't seem to be a threat. You just want me to get your friend out of the city, which I'm not going to do. Okay. I'm just reading the little mini quest. This is a thing that you will frequently get around the jungles and outside of the town. However, I'm not going to do this mission because I don't have the time nor the mood for doing it. So my answer is that one. And devil I spawn. I will have no dealings with you. Okay, obviously now if I go into a Spanish town like so, I will be attacked by the guards. So the plan is I'm going to wait till tonight. What time tonight? I haven't got a clue. But the idea is I'm going to wait until nighttime when the guards at the gate are not there, and I will then walk in and see what I can do from there. So I think I might need to talk to a couple of people to find out what has happened with the ship. And I'm not quite sure who I need to talk to at the moment, but we'll find out once we're in. I don't really know what time the guards move out or away from the gate, but from what I can recall, I think it is somewhere around midnight. So I'm going to wait here until midnight. And with that being said, I am going to cut the episode here. We have reached around 30 minutes as far as I'm aware. So obviously the continuation for this mission will be in the next episode. So with that being said and done, that is it for this episode, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for more similar content. And why not check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. I will be bringing a variety of other games, so it's definitely worth subscribing. And you might as well hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload a new video. Until next time, stay safe, folks.